Hello and welcome to this next part of this roulette series. I decided to make this a series of roulette matches. In the last one I did 3 games as a ranger. I am the biggest ranger scrub in the game, so I only got 2 of those wins in amber. It's a week later and I decided to make this into a series, sort of like a challenge going on here. We've got 2 wins so far and a loss. There's 5 divisions of 3. What I might plan on doing is to do 1 each of the professions and see if I can get out of amber just by doing roulette. So I'll have 8 more chances to get all the pips and we'll see where we go. So that's the plan, is that I will be picking a random class between 1 and 8 this time and knocking that one out, and then keep on going random until I finally get out of amber or I run out of professions. This will be slightly interesting because obviously there's a streak version to this, so if I was maybe 2 of my mains, it'll be easier to get a streak on that, so it might spread them out more. I might get a load of bad classes I suck with first, or it might be in the middle and then I won't get streaks going. It's going to be interesting. I'm not quite sure how this is going to go. So I've got 8 classes left and I'm going to see how well I do in amber, so here we go. I'm going to pick a new class now. Let's see what we got. 5. There's always one idiot. So if we go to log out character and the 5th one along, character select, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Dragon Hunter. Okay, so just a little thing about Dragon Hunter. I'm not very good with Guardian at all. I don't play it too much. Oh, this is quite an old Dragon Hunter. I like it in PvE, but not so much in PvP. So there's quite a few things you can do with Dragon Hunter that I know of in PvP. So I'm going to make a build and see what I come with it. Okay guys, I'm back. I've been trying out a load of different stuff with this Dragon Hunter. From what I know about Dragon Hunters and not particularly Guardians in general, I do quite like the Dragon Hunter, but it's kind of a one-trick pony, and that's not really how I want to play it. So I've made this incredibly stupid gimmick build, which is incredibly gimmicky. It probably won't work very well, but it might be a lot of fun messing around with it in amber. The basic gist of it is block all I can, aegis for days, retaliation for days, and hope somebody breaks their fists there on my face so that I can just stand there and take the punishment, basically. So just to start off, obviously it's a Dragon Hunter build. We've got traps days, Hunter's determination. This is where it starts getting sort of into the meat of it. This is the main trap and why I'm going for Dragon Hunter. I also have a second one here. That's when you get stunned, you get aegis. This one is also when you lay the trap, it drops aegis fragments anywhere. So this trap will hopefully be popping a lot because it comes from 2 different procs there. It's on a 36-second cooldown on that one and that one as well. So this trap should be proccing a lot. It drops aegis everywhere. I'll do my best to go around collecting those nice little shards up, and hopefully I'll be having aegis on me at most times. And the final one, Hunter's Fortification, I'll be blocking a lot on this build, so hopefully this will give me a lot of the cleanse I need, because I know it's a pretty condition heavy meta out there right now. I went for Valor on the second one. We've got Shelter here, which blocks, which is fairly decent, but hopefully as a little bit of extra cleanse when I'm blocking, that'll also smite. So if it comes down to it, I'm covered in conditions. This will smite 2 straight away, and then hopefully maybe I'll block some more and get at least another 2 conditions down if they block it or not, so that's cool. This is the most hardest one to choose. I could go with either one of these 2 communal defenses, which one grant aegis to allies when you block an attack. That sounds pretty good, and I might actually go with that one, or I'll go with the shield one. As you can see, I run mace shield on this and a longbow, but I went with the shield one just because it adds a little bit of extra toughness, which works good with retributive armor, which converts toughness into ferocity, and I'll get into that in a minute. Though it's only a little bit of toughness. 240 toughness isn't a whole lot, but it does mean that the recharge is less, and a 16-second recharge on something which gives me even more Aegis, that's probably why I'm actually going to go with that one. It's only 5 seconds of Aegis if I block an attack, and that's on a 15-second cooldown. I'm probably going to go with this one. Actually, I don't know. How much is that without it? 20 seconds should be fine. I'll run with this one for now. I might change it back. If I'm running in a group, giving Aegis to everybody else might be pretty cool. Oh, I don't know. Yeah, I'll go with this one for now, because I do like that ability. It gives me a lot of protection uptime. Finally we get Retribution Armor, which gives me a lot of toughness, and I'll be blocking a lot, so expect me to get that a lot. And finally we're going with Zeal. Aegis gives retaliation when it ends. That's super important. There is another trait line which you should spec into if you go with retaliation, but I just didn't have room for it if I wanted to run everything else, so I just went with Zeal, Vala and Dragon Hunter here. So I will be getting enough Aegis blocking that means that I'm getting a hell of a lot of retaliation. You'll see a retaliation as I'm just going around getting all the Aegis there, so that might be cool. That's the regular one. This Blinding Jeopardy, I don't really have a lot of blinds in this build. That's probably not going to do a whole lot, but this is where the gimmick comes in. When Aegis you applied blocks an attack, it damages nearby foes, so I need to be within 240 range, so that's why I'll be doing most of the Mace and Shield when I'm not on my bow. And hopefully I'll be running around people just blocking everything, and 545 damage doesn't seem like much. That's only like one mace hit, but as you can see if I go to this, I'm actually running Sigil of Air and Sigil of Fire on here. This attack I have checked, it does hit numbers of targets, and it also can crit, and it can also proc those sigils, so they might pop the Aegis and then maybe those sigils will also proc a lot of stuff there, so hopefully that'll be doing a lot of damage and I'll be mitigating a lot of damage as well. That's kind of the plan. So we get Aegis from this Shield of Courage. We also can renew it again and get another Aegis. We've got a nice block there, will push people back and absorb projectiles. That'll give us Aegis. It's on a 16-second cooldown. We've got another block here, which is pretty good. We've got some more symbols and stuff here, which is fairly good. We've got more block in Shelter, which also doubles as a smite. I've got an extra smite for even more condition removal. We've got the trap there and a treat. This is on a 40-second cooldown. It's not that great, but it gives everybody Aegis around me, so that's pretty good. Now I've also got Sigil of Air and Sigil of Force on the bow because I'm running a Marauder Amulet, so this is a pretty squishy build. It's going for pretty much all out attack. When I'm blocking this much, that's kind of how I feel I should play it, really. But I'll be hitting people from a bow if I don't really feel like getting involved, but if I do get involved, I got plenty of sigils to do the dirty work for me. I've got Rune of a Guardian there. Obviously when you block an attack, it'll burn the foe for 1 second. That's really the only reason I'm using this. I'm not even sure that burn's worth it, to be honest. I might change it up for something else in a minute. And this is pretty much a very super quick overview of this gimmicky build I'm going to try out in Amber, so we'll test to see how this goes. Temple of the Silent Storm. Here we go. Okay, let's see what we got here. Got the blue team, got some warrior. I don't know if that's a Berserk. And on their side, we've got a Dragon Hunter. Got a couple of Dragon Hunters and a Revenant. I'll be honest, I have no idea how that even affects me. I don't even really know how I'm going to play this. I guess I'll just run straight in and start trying to block everything. I don't know how tough this character is going to be, or light. I mean, I've got quite a lot of toughness in here. I mean, there's Dragon Hunters there. They look like they might be dropping some traps on my base, in which case I might just explode and die. So, yeah, I believe I'm probably just going to run in, start popping blocks, and hopefully I'll see how it goes. And if I die instantly, then I'll need to start look at how I run in and maybe use the bow a little bit more. We'll just have to see how this goes. Got people popping skills all over the place. That's a good sign, I guess. Although I'm not getting any buffs from it, so maybe they're buffing themselves. Was that another retreat that someone just did or something? I don't know. I'll have to get to the other traits at the other point. Right, so I'm going to be dropping my sigils in between them and the point and try and block everything before I get annihilated. Well, I did try, and there was a lot of blocks there, but as I sort of expected, I did get nailed. Now please focus that guy. Please stop running around. Oh, he's getting CC'd. There's nothing he can really do. Oh, it's pretty damn close. We almost got that guy dead, but there's a lot of people dead there actually. So even despite me just exploding and dying, I think we're going to come out on top in the mid fight there. Sort of getting carried by the team a little bit, but I'm okay with that. Oh, some other guy died as well. So we got home, and we've got mid here coming along quite nicely. In fact, they got mid, so good for them. If I just get in there, and this time I'm not going to run in, I'm just going to start plinking away at range. That guy can sit in his traps, he can have a symbol to stand on, and he's dead. There we go, that works much better. Give myself some aegis, I block that, and that's, oh shit, fuck. I hate those daisies on those traps, man. Try and block. I need to switch to mace and shield soon, although I'm blocking everything. No, that's alright, my team's got this, they're carrying my ass, although I am doing a hell of a lot of damage with some of these things, and there's some nice heals there. I'll just stay on point, guys, you chase that guy, and I'll just plink away. Oh, that guy was invincible just as that true shot hit. That would have been nice to do something decent there. Oh, my mic's a bit weird at the moment. But anyway, we just took home and we've taken far as well. Okay, so we've triple crapped them. Is anybody coming across to take our home? No? Doesn't look like it. There's always the part of the match where it's sort of like, where the hell do you go? After your team just proved that it didn't need you in a team fight. Plink away from range, he can have his blocks over there for all I care. Roll through all the traps. Taking quite a lot of damage from that, but I'm going to block everything I can. Let that guy take all the damage. I've got a necro here helping me, but I can't really tell how much of my damage was part of that and how much the necro was doing there, but that guy dropped pretty hard. Get out, please. Please do not step in our point. Okay. Take that guy down. Hopefully I can block this guy. I'm gonna die. Damn it. He pushed me over his own trap. That was pretty good. But luckily we got enough people focusing. They're just dribbling in one at a time. That was quite lucky. If this was a better team and they actually hit en masse, that might have turned out pretty bad. But we managed to pull through there. That's a pretty poor play on my part. Yeah, I keep on thinking I've got gliding, but I haven't. So one thing I can't wait to get better with this build in is just sort of knowing when to run in and getting better with those down stomps and stuff, because there's a lot to work with to get it safe stomps and stuff. Where are you going, buddy? I'm just going to stay at range from now. Thank you, you can do your thing. I mean, this is one thing I miss not playing ranged characters. It's just being... God, he's nearly half dead. And I think I'm lagging. Yeah, I'm lagging. Oh, that sucked. That was one hell of a sucking lag. I don't know why I just pulled that guy in. I'm still just popping skills all over the place. You can have a trap though. And I've got to look for those aegis. Got to suck them up. Okay, that berserk is just beating the crap into this necromancer with me. This is cool. And he's down. Big surprise. I need to go on this point and take it. And stomped. I think. No, he didn't stomp him. Yeah, switch to bow please. Thank you. I've got blinded. Let's try it. Oh, I missed a bit. That's a little bit off center there. My cursor's off center. I like to have the in the middle please, so I can fire where I want to. Also, I think the skill 5 is well overbalanced. Let's get the fuck out of this trap. It's way too big. In my opinion, that skill 5 should be the same size as the skill 3 one. Or 4. And they're all dead. Yeah, I can't really tell if I'm doing most of this or the team is, because we've got a berserker on our team doing massive damage, and I do like that mace. Skill 2 it is. That's pretty good, especially all the sigils I got running. Let's check on home real quick. Stillness. Nope. I think we might have overcommitted to stillness a bit there. It doesn't take 3 people to take stillness. I think I'll just guard the mid. Seems good to me. And at this point, looking at the scores, it really doesn't matter what the hell I do. I can just continually run into the enemy dying. Have a trap. We got stillness? Yeah, I think we got stillness. We're getting kills. just wait it out. I can go wherever I want. The map is free to do what I want. We're gonna win. Not that I'm actually gonna see anybody before the end of the map, so that's the problem. I like winning, but I also kind of want to try these builds out before I move on and don't use them anymore. But like I say, it's not gonna happen today. So that's a cool victory, but felt a little easy. Just a little quick note, we just had a game that was pretty quick. I forgot to hit record. It was a pretty massive blowout, 54 to 648 victory. Probably best I didn't show that. Some of the plays in that were literally, I was just pushing one on the bow and I won. So this, I may have left it a little bit too late to be doing amber. Let's have a look. A couple of thieves. Something. Dragon Hunter, Necro. Versus all this. Oh, an NG. Got two Mesmers. Thieves. Oh, that's not a good sign. Someone's in amber and they're good enough to change if they double up. Ooh. And a Mesmer. Will I get an extra win? Will this take me... If I win this one, this will take me all the way up to 2. Alright, here we go again. Temple Slammed Storm. Is that a... That's an alley Tempest. Nice. Looks like we get some decent boons on this thing. That's what I like to see. I'm feeling confident. A little bit nervous. I kind of want to get this double point to even out my loss with the Ranger. I want to put my symbol in between the point and where they're coming from. And hopefully I can get some skill 5 on the go as well. Let's go. That is so big. That is so overpowered. I really can't believe that suddenly. Oh, that was a nice shot. There's some nice damage there. I think I'm gonna hit this Necro hard. Not let him free cast. Just keep on hitting him. Yeah, because we own this point. You're not getting away, buddy. Little hop and true shot. Got him. Look at this thief on me. Oh, did you see the retail on that thief? You did not find that good. Drop a symbol on that guy's body, and this thief is getting on my nerves. Let's get some of these blocks on the go. And I managed to hit him with a true shot. Hunt this guy down. Where you go? Oh, damn that fear. I think I might have this. If I can just push him away with the shield, if he's around me. Safety in numbers, so if he even downs me, doesn't matter. I'm back up to full health anyway, so it doesn't matter. Pull that guy into my symbol there with the shield. I'm going to hunt you down. Lag? Damn it. And I think that they've peeled off. That's it for that point. But we've lost home, so we've got to get home. I'll treat my ass a little bit faster, please. Thank you. And I hope there's not more than one of them up here, or I am in deep trouble. So let's have a look what we got. Ah, it's the Mesmer. Yeah, don't attack that. I want to put down this. Hopefully I can get some of his clones, and god damn it, I blocked the one on the way through first and it came back and stunned me. There's plenty of blocks everywhere. Put down a symbol, keep him out. I managed to neutralize the point. That's his they're not getting points from this anymore. I'll get a little bit of heal. I'm just trying to stomp him. Oh, now I've done that, he's going to block, no doubt. Ah, damn it, it's too late, I've already hit him. Getting those blocks on the go, get some more retreat on the go. And he seems to be dodge rolling. I managed to block that, but there's a trap there. Get out of my point. Into the trap, nice. Get some of these blocks. And he's bugged out, right. I couldn't kill him, because I was still sort of learning my routine and stuff, but he seems to have portaled out. So that's where he went. He's probably gone back to mid. So right now I don't want to sit on this portal and waste my time, so I kind of want to go to mid and then force him back through here. He'll probably take the point, but I'd rather, you know, force the issue and then put the cooldown on his portal again. So that's the plan. If he's making a difference in mid, so do I. There's that thief. I think the Mesmer just went right back. Thief's legging it? Yeah, he's gone back. Damn it. Time to go back to the portal. I should retreat here, but I want to save it because that's an extra block, and an extra block of aegis is more damage, so I kind of want to save that retreat, even though every second I'm taking to get over here, that's more time. That's not much damage. And did you see that block? How much damage that one aegis shatter did to him with the procs? That was awesome. And my delay on my bow just got around his block there. That was hilarious. Right, hopefully this time skill 5 will hit some of his mesmer clones. Ah, damn it. That did a lot of damage. I want to get some block on the go. Is he bugged out? I think he's bugged out. So I've earned this point again, but that was sort of interesting. That guy keeps on coming back, but now he doesn't have a portal, and he hasn't quit or anything. He has gone somewhere. Here we go. Is that a spirit weapon? Oh, damn it! He blocked the true shot. Right, I'll fight you on the road if you want. We own most of the points, so I'm fine with fighting on the road. I just pushed that guy out my symbol, that was stupid. But I've laid the trap down. Let's hoover up some of these aegises. Get these aegis. Come on, hit it. Oh yeah, look at that. Give it a retreat. Oh damn it! I got damn symbol on the ground. Got rid of my aegis. But look at his health and look at mine. That is the damage reduction power of this build. That makes me wish that I could take this build a little longer, because that was pretty fun. Alright, what have we got here? Just scope the surroundings with my bow. Finish off that thief a bit quicker, please. And let's put some skill 5 on there. Get some CC on the ground. Control it, and then get some nice bit of CC. Now, I think I might have pulled that guy mid-gyro stealth. That was pretty cool. Yeah, and oh shit! No, oh, fucking damn it! He reflected my own true shot back against me and actually procced a sigil on that true shot. That sucked. But I'm going to keep on, hit a symbol down here. Oh my god! That damage! Wow! That shows the potential this build has. And I didn't take any damage from that, because that's all block. So I like this build. I'm going back home, because somebody's taking it. That Mesmer's up there, but it does give 7 problems. So, is anybody here or not? I guess not. I can hear Mesmer's messing around, but no, I guess. Oh, he's fighting illusions up there or something. I wish he would come on this point, so he's not wasting time around there. I mean, I can hear a portal, but it's kind of a waste him being up there. Both of us being here when there's clearly nobody here. Oh well. I mean, it doesn't matter at this point. I'm criticizing the guy, but look at the points. I mean, it's clearly a win at this point. There's no need to be salty. And I just head back to mid, just keep on running between mid and far, and this is how this game should go out, hopefully. There's that Mesmer again. He probably doesn't have a portal at this point. Get that skill 5 going again. It's so broken. Look at all the CC, people are just running through it. And so much stuff's being stripped off. And that mace too is such a fantastic ability to... Right, what's going on here? That mess was trying to heal, but he didn't manage to. That guy's going for stillness. Anyone coming? Yeah. Me and the Ellie have got this. Alright, there's no way he's gonna get there in time. I've got a range, I'm gonna ping that. There we go. He ain't getting that. I'm just gonna keep some range, keep out for the magnetic aura these things can put out. Get some mace. Get some more aegis. And he's down. Right. Is there a thief in here? Oh, there is a thief in here. He's running around. Oh yeah. Take some retail, thief. Put down that in case he's trying to stealth res. He's over here somewhere. I've got your back, buddy. Unless... Are you trying to sneak past? Nailed it! Love it. Oh god. True shot is pretty damn fun. Oh, this guy's just going to be annoying now. You don't need 2 people to stomp. Come on. Should have retreated a bit quicker, then block one of those hits, and I could have channeled a bit quicker, but it doesn't matter. I mean, look at the points. This is a little bit overkill, but hey, it's fun, so why not? That's rotten. I do gotta say that I do really like the look of my build. Probably the best looking character I got, I reckon. Alright, Moa! Moa! Really? I think that's necessary. Screw that, I'm going mower hunting. Where's my spear? Come here. He's coming around the corner. There he is. Oh wait, I keep on thinking that's got the immobilize on it, but it doesn't. Okay, get some skill 5 going while he's rezzing. That just puts CC all over the map. It is ridiculous. Let's get some symbols on the ground. Let's get some blocks on the go. Look at those numbers. Look at those blocks. Oh god, that is the thing of beauty. Okay, that Mesmer actually shat out a portal when he died. That's hilarious. Like, he made it but couldn't get through it in time. I'm just sorry for the guy. He's probably the only good one on their team. Sucks to be in that sort of amber match, I guess. I'm gonna go back home and probably capture the point, and that's gonna be it, I should think. I shouldn't think I'm probably gonna see anybody else in the match. So far, I quite like this build. I gotta think of something to do with those runes, I think. Crap out of trap. That's probably what I like about this build, is you keep on seeing dragon hunters who just sit in their nests and they got every trap piled on top of them, but I like that this one sort of relies on sort of one trap and a bow, and that's it for dragon hunter. So you need to be a dragon hunter to run it, but it's sort of at least something a little bit different, and that's how I like to play games. Yeah, team's victorious. There we go, and that is a end of a 3 streak, so that means that the dragon hunter has pulled through. And look at this, that's a lot of amber people. So yeah, dragon hunter pulled through. He made up for the mistake that the ranger made, and we're back on track. Sweet. Okay, I think I'll call that a victory for now. That's 3 victories in a row for Guardian. That was a victory defeat for the ranger, but the Guardian gimmicky block build seemed to work pretty well. The second match there they failed to record. That was over so quickly. I literally pressed nothing but 1 on my bow. That was nothing to it. But as far as this gimmicky build goes, I would call it a success. There's been some crazy massive damage potential with all these aegis everywhere, and it's sort of a fun gimmicky way to play with the Guardian here. And I was lasting quite a long time against Mesmer, who was at least using his portals as he should. I don't know if he was actually any good at them or whatever, but yeah, so I'd say well done, Guardian. You managed to hold on through an amber.